Hello, my friend. Doc Martin here, and welcome back. Today I'm going to continue on with steps 4 through 7 for breaking a bad habit of losing your cool with an individual with challenging behaviors. For a quick review, the first 3 steps are: step 1, identify your goal or desired outcome and ask yourself, is this really important to me? Is this a behavior I really want to change? Hopefully it is. Step 2, start small by first tracking over time each instance when fights, hassles, or arguments occur that you lose your cool over. Then pick one specific instance of the negative arguing habit. And again, the focus is on you, not the child. The focus is on you. Working on the child is a topic of later videos. And step 3 is to identify what triggers this behavior in you and see if you can either remove it or ignore it. In this case, both were difficult to remove or ignore in the example I gave. So it's time to go to step 4, modify your routine. But if you like this video series on breaking bad habits, hit the like button and also the subscribe button too. Thanks so much. Okay, step 4, modify your routine. One way to modify your routine is to try and make your negative response harder to do. Make a change in the routine itself. There are some simple changes you can try, but in this case, most won't work. Can I increase my physical or mental effort when I feel the urge to argue? Well, before I respond, I'll do 10 push-ups. When I feel the urge to yell, I will do a complicated math problem in my head. Well, in the heat of the moment, these probably are not going to work. They may work for other things, but for this example, the arguing, backtalk, losing your cool, there must be a better way. What else can I do? Well, here are 4 positive activities you might want to try. The first activity is to monitor your emotions. Start paying attention to your feelings and how intense they are from moment to moment. Learn the skills of mindfulness in order to become more aware of both your triggers and your emotions. Once you start becoming aware of your bodily reactions, your tensions rising, negative talk occurring, you can then go on to one of the 3 following activities. And by the way, I do have a program on teaching mindfulness, and the link is below. Okay, 3 strategies. Take 5 is one strategy that can help you manage your triggers. You literally take a break to temporarily get yourself out of the overwhelming situation. Identify a safe place. Hopefully you've done this ahead of time. You can go to your bathroom, your bedroom, just get away. Take 5, just what the topic says. The second strategy is when you start feeling frustrated is to do some calming activities. Take some deep breaths, go for a walk, listen to some music, go out and do some gardening, rub a worry stone. And the third, and probably the one I find the most powerful, is take a mindful pause. I recommend you do this in 2 ways. Again, I mentioned the first way is do a simple 2-minute breathing exercise, and I again have a mindful program that includes the 2-minute breathing, and see the link below. The second way is to practice the palm of the hand exercise. The palm of the hand. And here's how to do it. Start by holding your hand in front of you. Focus your attention on the palm of your hand. Breathe slowly in through your nose and out through your pursed lips, focusing on the palm of the hand. Now spread your fingers apart. Using your index finger of the other hand, start tracing the outline of your hand. Trace your pinky up and down, and as you do this, breathe in as you trace up and out as you breathe down. Keep going. Next finger. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now reverse the process and trace your thumb back to your pinky. Breathe in, out. Focus again on your entire hand. Look at the palm of your hand. And that's all there is to it. The palm of your hand meditation is a wonderful way to calm yourself down. And after you take a mindful pause, either the 2-minute breathing or the palm of the hand exercise, you'll be able to make better decisions. This will take a lot of practice, so be patient with yourself. You might want to go to this next step, step 5, in order to help boost your motivation. And step 5 is to reduce the desire for doing it and increase the desire for doing positive behavior instead. This complements step 4, modifying your routine. First, examine the pros and cons. The pros could be yelling at my child reduces my tension. It makes me feel like I'm being a strong parent. If I give him, he'll always just get away all the time. Well, okay, those are your pros. I don't think they're really good reasons for yelling and arguing with your child, because let's take a look at the cons. It hurts your relationship with your child. You feel guilty and terrible afterwards. Your child's behavior still doesn't change. Let's try and think of some other negatives. Close your eyes, take a second. Are there other things that result because after you lose your cool? All right. Another way is to take a hypothetical look over the fence. Imagine if you did make the change, what your relationship with your child would be like. And finally, enlist the support for your others. Enlist others to support your efforts. Have family and friends praise you for keeping your cool. Now, let's move to step 6. Use positive and negative reinforcement on yourself. Use rewards for successes. When you've kept your cool, hey man, I kept it. I didn't blow it this time. Reward yourself immediately with a strong positive emotion. It's what B.J. Fogg, the expert on habits, calls celebration. Yeah, I did it. I kept my cool. Short, immediate, strong, positive. Yeah. Provide a mild negative consequence. One way to do this is to use response cost. For example, donate $5 to your favorite charity every time you have a negative interaction with your child. That could cost you a fortune unless you start changing your behavior. Or maybe make it $1. Maybe make it 25 cents. But make it hurt a little bit. And to make it even more effective, donate $5, $1 to a charity that you don't support, but a charity. Okay. Still having a problem? Let's go to step 7, this troubleshooting sequence. First, look at the triggers. Have you really identified them? Go back and review your triggers for the last 3 weeks. Second, modify your routine. Go back and focus on the mindful pause exercises, mindful breathing, palm of the hand. Third, adjust the motivation. List for more positive potential outcomes. Make the new habit motivating and the old habit less motivating. And fourth, are you really celebrating your successes? Are they immediate and powerful? If not, strengthen your self-reinforcement program. Still having a problem? Well, maybe you need to set aside this specific habit and pick a different bad habit to work on. Perhaps you should focus on the morning or bedtime routines. My questions of the day are the miracle questions. Pretend you wake up tomorrow and a miracle has occurred. Your child's negativity and challenging behaviors have disappeared. Now ask yourself 3 questions. What would be different? How will your relationship be different? And what type of things would you do together? Think about this. Think about your answers. And then try to follow this up with some positive times with your child or the person you support, helping to improve the relationship between the two of you, helping the person you support feel safe and secure. Try and do calming activities together, going for a short walk, listening to music, doing puzzles. any relaxing activities that the person enjoys doing. I'll talk more about this in future videos. Again, the 3 questions are, what would be different? How will your relationship be different? What type of things would you do together? Now, don't forget, if you're interested in everything I'm talking about, to hit both the like and subscribe buttons and turn on that little bell next to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of my uploads, because I know you will love them. This channel is being designed especially for you. Take a look at my online Healthy Lifestyle Academy that has 2 programs for you, the support provider, a mindfulness program and a healthy eating program. The link is below. Thanks for watching, and please leave any comments you might have or any suggestions.